I've been with Air Canada Rouge for almost 3 years.
2.5 years.
3 years now.
For 2.5 years.
What I like most about working for Rouge is pretty much you get to work with your best friends. And it's such a good feeling when work doesn't feel like work.
The people that I fly with, my coworkers, are amazing. They're fun, hip, energetic. Not just that, but I feel like the destinations that we fly to are amazing.
Going to Prague and just having like a sausage with rye bread and mustard, like with work, that allows us to go there and experience that. And then when I'm back on the plane, I share my stories with passengers or my fellow crew members that didn't come out or did come out. That's the best part about working for Rouge for me.
Just consistently show them a great time, you know, start their vacation as soon as they walk through the front door. So I'm like, hey, enjoy your trip. And they're like, wow, I had an amazing flight. Like, it's just starting the vacation on the aircraft and just being consistent throughout the flight.
That's what makes Rouge different, is our moments that on board. Whether it's, you know, someone's having a bad day, good day, a birthday, something to celebrate about, we make those moments happen, and we do them really good.
I did have a man who wanted to propose to his girlfriend on a flight. So basically, I called her to the front, and then we had the signs ready for her, will you marry me? And he walked up right behind us, and he proposed to her on that flight. So that was a really memorable moment, being a part of somebody's memory.
This lovely family came on board. It was the parents and this little 4-year-old daughter dressed up as a princess, I remember, and she was going to Disney World. She seemed a little upset. When I asked her what was bothering her, she said that she couldn't find her shoe. So I took it upon myself. The gate agent made the effort to find the shoe, and I brought it and gave it to the girl, and she was super excited. It was almost seemed like a Cinderella story, you know, her shoe went missing. On top of that, Cinderella was her favorite princess, so it all kind of tied in together.
It was Toronto to Orlando, and it's a quick flight. We had mom and dad who approached the flight. They were on board, and you know, she came up to me quietly and she said, you know, my daughter has cancer, so do you mind if, you know, I come in on board and just, you know, get the seat ready for her and make it comfortable with her teddy bear and her blanket? And I was like, yeah, of course. When she came on board and she said, you know, this might be our last vacation together, and I was like, oh no. And then at the same time, I'm like, hey, I know this is a short flight, but we can do it. Like, you know, Rouge is known for making magical moments, and we did it within like 20 minutes, but we made that 20 minutes, and she was so happy with like a Rouge paper cup, and it was like my crew meals brownie. But like, you see this girl and you made such a day, and then she was like, thank you so much. She's like, thanks, Roxy. And I'm like, you're welcome. Like, have an amazing vacation. And her mom started crying because she's like, I remember her saying like, I've never had a flight attendant do that.
Rouge is a one crew concept, so we all work together. We have each other's backs all the time. They know who you are, you're just not a number.
We become family, we become friends, we become really closely knit. You feel it. You know, the friends that you're gonna make on day one, they're probably gonna stay with you for the rest of your life.
You're a part of something that's still growing, you know? I think that's huge.
We're unique, we're fun, and we're fresh.